Hello everyone. So today I'm going to do a rendition of an upcycle item that is going to be of much interest to some. So here we go. I'm going to show you my studio. Yay! Let's go over to it. Yep. And this is my studio, but it is good enough for me. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm going to crop this sweater, and this is a set that I got that I don't particularly love this color, so I want to incorporate this color onto it and sort of, spice it up a little bit. I don't know. This wine color does not really work for me. It's just, I'm more of a bright color person, so I figured I'd upcycle this item because this color seems to be one that doesn't really resonate with me. And just because the color is weird doesn't mean that I want to get rid of it. I'm just going to try to brighten it up a little bit. And then this is an upcycled patch that I have that I want to put on here. So basically what I want to do is I want to take this and make the string this color. So I'm going to take this one out and make this into this string. And then I'm going to cover up this logo because now we all know this is a great brand, but I don't want to be just a billboard for someone else's company. And maybe you understand that. Some people don't mind being a billboard for someone else's company, and some people rather just be themselves. So yeah, these are, by the way, I did not buy these at all. I think someone gifted me these, or I found these, or whatever. These are purely upcycle. I think someone gave me this and it just happens to be the same color as this. Like it looks exactly the same, but it's not. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think about this color. Anyways, and it was hard finding out what would work with this sort of color, but I think like it's kind of like a red purple, so this will look good together. But yep. So first thing I'm going to do is I am going to remove this, and then I'm going to make a string for this one too, so they're going to match. And then I'm going to crop this sweater, and then I'm going to cover up the logo. And last but not least, I'm just going to add that onto the logo that I'm going to crop. And if that makes sense to you, great. And if it's not, then don't worry, because I will explain everything in my next video. So this is the first time that I've probably ever shown my sewing machine in one of my videos. But yeah, here we go. This is my sewing machine. It is a Brother. It's a Brother embroidery and sewing SE 400. And so I don't really have purple thread, but I have this lovely pink thread, and right now I'm winding the bobbin, which is the first step that I do when I sew. I wind the bobbin, and then I put it in there, and then I pretty much do the instructions that are on here. Like I put it and then I loop it and then, yeah. And then I am going to, like I said, I'm going to start with the string first because I kind of want to see just, you know, what the string looks like. Also, that is probably the hardest part of this project. So I'm a kind of person where I want to do the hardest thing first, so I just get that out the way. So it's just easy peasy from there, because if I leave the hardest task till last minute, I'll never get this project done. Like, I am the kind of person where, you know, I love sewing, but yeah, it can be a little bit of a pain. So here I go. I'm gonna wind this bobbin. And if you can see, my sewing machine is a little bit broken. That is Gorilla Glue. Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. It's got a touch screen, so you know it's great, right? It would have been wonderful if this piece here was actually made out of metal instead of plastic. Thank you. Ugh. But here we go. I'm going to show you how I wind this because I have to do it in a particular way. I have to hold this so it's not too much pressure on here. And doing this is actually kind of making me a little bit nervous. So I'm going to stop for now. But yeah, that is me doing that. So yeah, maybe I can hopefully record some of this sewing that I do on camera, but I can't guarantee it, folks, because I only have two hands here. One hand's holding the camera. Yeah. What did you think of my studio, huh? Say hi to Manny. Okay. All right. All right. Are you ready to see? Here we are. Yep. I went ahead and did that. So right now it looks like Victoria's Secret did a really good job at color coordinating these together, but that was actually my work. Sorry. So that is why we will be covering this label now next. And yeah, I went ahead and just did this because it's just hard to put that on the camera, but I'll show you the tools that I used at the very least, which are over here. Probably should have did this a little bit before I was recording, but here we go. Now these things right here are what helped me do my, what's it called? This. My string. So this, what this is. It's pretty much just a thing right here, and it's from Threads. Sorry, here, let me get that in for you guys. But it's 3/8 fabric, and it is by Threads. And they give you this little wooden thing. Basically, you push this inside out, and same with this string here. Yay! And I use my sewing machine, which I will open back up pretty soon because we are going to do the next part of the project. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool. I like it. I already like it better. I'm liking that it's not so dark and drab and just boring anymore, because there's nothing I hate more than wearing boring clothes. If I don't have to wear boring clothes, why am I doing this? I mean, this is like leisure wear, like, okay. But yeah, here we are. go now to the final step. Hey, so now we are going to go over to the final part of the project. Say hello to Daisy. So I cut out the piece of fabric and this is how I want it to look. Of course, I'm going to do some pinning and hopefully it doesn't move around too much. And then last but not least, what I want to do is I want to put that on there. And so, I hope this will look good. You know, I don't know if I really want to put that right there. Now seeing this space here and then there's only that. But, you know, at the time when I made this, I'm like, yeah, you know, that's what I want to do. But, I know I definitely want to cover up this logo and I want to use this color fabric and that's exactly how I want it to cover up. However, do I want to put that patch there, that small little patch there, right there in the middle? I don't know, maybe I might add some other patches. Maybe I'll just put this one. But do let me know what you think. It might look a little bit different on than it does, you know, just laying flat like that. But basically what I'm going to do is a top stitch around these edges after I go ahead and pin it with my pins. I'm going to do a top stitch, and with this, I was actually thinking like, would it be cool if I like safety pinned it? Would it be cool if I like, you know, did some funny little stitch on there because, you know, it just looks so raw and organic. That's what I kind of like about it because, I mean, you know, when you upcycle items, like we don't really go for perfectionism. We just kind of go for more like, you know, we're just trying to make things like look cool and like different in a way. You know, it's not like high trending fashion items and, you know, just sort of like you know, whatever. It's more to just like please yourself really in your own aesthetic. Yeah. I like these pants. These are nice actually. But yeah, and you can't see my mouth move. Anyways, cool. So we're gonna finish up this project. Hopefully I'll finish it up today. All right, let's go. Okay, we're going to do a reveal now. And whenever you're ready, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is it. And I'll include pictures in the description for that Instagram. Of course, like it's a little bit hard for me to show it in the video, but that's okay. I mean, I think you guys get like the general idea of what it looks like. Sorry about that, but hi. So probably this is better. So this is the view. I did a little top stitch. If you can see the hem. And I safety pinned that because I don't know if I want to keep that there or if I want to put like a different sort of patch there, but I kind of like this for now. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And I'm glad I did this. It's kind of like a superhero sort of Tubby Care Bear, and I don't know, it's just like, at least it looks like something now, where before it just kind of looked like, you know, something no one wanted or something you could get on a clearance rack. And I feel like this at least looks like something kind of like interesting. So that's what I try to do with my clothes. It's like, you know, I do like cosplay and costumes. So, yep. Oh, there's Daisy again. Everybody say hi. Where are you, Daisy? Say hi. Say hi. Yeah. Hey, baby. That's my baby. So, yeah, thank you, world. And yeah, I hope I inspired you to work on some things, you know, cover up some corporate logos and make your own stuff kind of look better than they can, because I don't really need you to inspire you to do that, but here you go. I mean, we can do better. This is it. And yeah, so here we are, once again, 1978, turning crap into fab. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Much love from me and from Daisy. Daisy. Oh, there she is. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you.